Welcome back, and it's time for some buy or sell, boys. I'm going to state a fact, something that might happen, might not happen. You're going to tell me if you're buying it, which means you agree with it, or you're selling it, which means there's no possible way this is happening. So we're going to start with FC Edmonton. They go to Pacific this weekend. FC Edmonton to break their unbelievable 6-game goalless spell on Van Isle.
I'm going to buy that.
You have to buy it.
Pacific have struggled defensively, and yeah, Edmonton are going to find the breakthrough at some point.
Sell. The travel between Southern Ontario and Vancouver Island, I think they look like a bit of a tired team right now. I'm
going to buy it. I think Duc's getting into great positions. I think they should have scored about 3 or 4 goals over the last 3 appearances. Finally, they're going to break through on Van Isle. Okay, buy or sell. Cavs Sergio Camargo to win the Golden Boot in the spring. He's on 3 goals. Tristan Borges is on 4. Buy or sell Camargo?
I think I'll sell. He's on a run, so you never know. But most important thing for Cavalry is he's playing a lot better than he was earlier in the season. Maybe it was a fitness thing. He was just recovering from injury. He looks a different player now, really sharp around the box. So if he keeps this going, why not? But I'll sell. I'll stick with Borges.
I'm buying. I think he can. He's started to get hot, and I think Forge has the Alberta double to close out the season out at Spruce Meadows and at Clark Stadium. I don't think Borges is going to be able to maintain his Golden Boot lead.
For an attacking midfielder, it seems like he's getting extremely high into the penalty area to score some of these goals. Do you think that's by design? Is it Tommy Wilden giving him free rein to get forward into these areas? It's working.
Yeah, I think so. I think they've tended to only play with 1 striker, either Malonga or Brown in the last few games, whereas they started the season with 2. So potentially that gives players like Camargo and Pasquotti a bit more license to get in the box.
Yeah, I'm actually going to sell this one because I think Dominic Malonga, despite only having 2 goals, has a better chance to catch Tristan Borges than Sergio Camargo does. They got to start playing him. I know they rested him midweek, but if Malonga gets hot, I think he can score 2-3 goals easy by the end of the season. They got 3 games left, I think. Yeah. Buy or sell, HFX Wanderers as currently the 3rd best team in the CPL. I think we've established that Cavalry are the top team. Forge obviously sitting 2nd, maybe chasing Cavalry. But Mike, buying or selling Halifax as the 3rd best team in the league right now?
Continue to sell. I like York 9 FC. Okay. I like the way they're starting to play. I think they're starting to find a little bit more connectivity up front. I think they're going to start scoring a lot more goals as we move through.
Ollie, tell him why he's wrong.
Okay, I'll buy. Halifax, I was probably going to sell, but I'll buy. Halifax, they've got to get their best players on the field, but when they do, they've got a team that rivals anyone's, I think. Yeah. You know, Karuma's been great, Ida, Pereira, we've talked about, Charlotte at the back. They're good through.
I'm going to buy HFX Wanderers being the 3rd best team in the league, and here's why. They have the best coach in the league, in my opinion. I think what Stephen Hart's gotten out of them, we say it every week, just with the players they are on the pitch from U Sports, from the open trials, and just the way he has them organized. I think they all know how they want to defend collectively. There's a plan going into every game. That's why they've been able to get results, and that's why I think they might not be the 3rd best team in the league on paper, but they have the best coach, and that makes them the 3rd best team in the league for me.
I have a feeling I'll hear from Jimmy Brennan on this.
All right, we buying or selling this, Ollie? Cavs being 16 points. 16 points better than FC Edmonton right now in the spring season. Is Cavalry better than Edmonton by that many points?
The table doesn't lie. They shouldn't be because, you know, Edmonton, I know Cavalry had the foothills to draw upon, but Edmonton weren't a brand new club, so there's no reason that they should be this far ahead. But yeah, I think they are. I think that's a fair reflection of the way the 2 teams are playing.
Buying or selling Cavalry being maybe not even this much better than FC Edmonton, their rival, but this much better than Pacific. Should any team be this much better right now?
As much as I like to be a contrarian, I can't hear. Cavalry hasn't dropped a point, so it's up to somebody else to step forward. Right now, it looks like Forge probably has the best chance, but yeah, I'm buying Cavalry on this one.
Buying or selling? I think we have video of this guy. York 9 FC's trumpet playing supporter. Are you buying this guy at the stadium, at York Lions Stadium? Is he helping the team? Is he hurting the team? Buy or sell this guy?
Look,
I think the groan says it all.
I want to sing along with this guy, yeah.
Credit
Is he
to
trying to hide himself, though, a little bit here? What's he doing? There he is. All right. Is that the same guy?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you buying or selling the trumpet playing at York Lions Stadium?
All credit to him. I like the fans behind the goal. It's a nice little setup at York 9. I'm going to have to sell because I just don't like instruments at games. But that's a general pet peeve of mine. But, you know.
It's very English of you. Buying or selling Mike Leach, the trumpet guy?
Again, as much as I'd like to be a contrarian, sell. It's just, no. Just stop, please.
Producer Kyle's telling me I have to buy this. I'm going to buy it. I think it gives the team a little boost. He's right behind the goal, so opposing goalkeepers, he can blow it right in their ears. It's got to give a little bit of a boost, right?
Yeah.
All right, buy or sell. Cavalry FC's, I love this one. The pants down goal celebration. Where is it? Show it to us. Roll it. They've done it twice now. Here's Nick Ledgerwood scoring at Tim Hortons Field. Does the back pedal, says, get out of my way, I got to do my celebration. Pulls down the pants. I think Randy Moss got fined for this one time in the NFL. And then we go to this week, Camargo, in a tribute to his buddy. It's the same thing. We don't really know what it is. They said it's an inside joke. Maybe we don't want to know what it is.
Probably not.
But are you buying or selling the celebration?
I'm buying. I like to see a good goal celebration.
I'm selling. Act like you've been there before. Act like you've
Did you
been there
buy anything today?
No, I have no money.
Okay. Okay. Let's get through some weekend predictions real quick before we get out of here. Let's start with York 9 hosting Halifax Wanderers. Give us the scoreline.
2-1 Halifax.
2-1 to York.
Why?
I just think York is turning the corner, and I think injuries are an issue for Halifax.
The bigger match, Cavalry hosting Forge, and what could decide the spring championship. Give us it.
I think Cavalry is just going to edge it 1-0 and get the job done.
Cavalry 2-1.
Pacific FC hosts FC Edmonton in a game we've talked about with all kinds of implications for the wrong reasons. Quickly.
Pacific 2, Edmonton 1.
0-0.
Kickoff Countdown returns next week. I'm still laughing about buy or selling trumpet guy. We'll see you on the weekend for some big matches.